No, I love that. And this goes back to what Jackie was saying, is that the sellers think that they know what they're doing, but they don't. Like, they just gave up that money, but that's because, you're a different breed. Our team is a different breed when it comes in negotiation. You had a high level conversation, you directed it to where you wanted it to go, and you won. So just please, guys, take your time, have the conversation. Don't text with the agent, don't email with the agent. You got to get them on the phone so you can speak to them. And that conversation is going to help you release a lot of heartache, because you write the offer and you put your best foot forward, but you don't know where you stand. So have those conversations. It's really important. Same thing for like if you need, closing costs. If the lender's like, man, I need 2.5%, make sure that you have that conversation in the beginning and you know where everybody stands, so you don't write these offers and keep losing. Because the more conversations you have and you know where the narrative is, you're going to win. Or if you look at homes that have been sitting forever, call them, have the high level conversation about where you need to be at. And if they're able to do it and they're okay with it, get that offer in prior to them dropping the price. Because that's the next thing we're going to see. We'll start seeing price drops. We even had a couple price drops on some of the REO stuff that we had. The outlining areas, some of those properties, if they're priced too high, we're seeing that the market is starting to adjust and prices are starting to come down in the outlining areas. It's starting to happen. And that's usually what happens when the market shifts. It'll start on the outside. It gives me anxiety a little bit, but it's okay. But it starts on the outside and it slowly works its way to in city. So it'll start in the outlining areas. And for Wenatchee, it's already pretty cheap in that area. That are good prices, not cheap. That's a bad word, but they're better prices. So they're probably going to be a little more insulated. But if you look at Gig Harbor, you look at Whidbey Island, you look at, parts of Pierce County, if they're 3 to 5% higher than where they should be at, they're going to sit. And then they're going to have to take the price drop. You guys want to be the first ones in before that price drop. If it's 7 days and they had no review period, you got to call them and have that conversation. So important.